Okay, hello everyone. Okay, 3, 2, 1 here. I'm bringing you a commentary. Well, I'm a little under the weather now. Borderlands 2. Now, I apologize, my mouse cursor is all over the screen. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn the not show cursor on fraps, you know that setting. The reason I'm using fraps and not Bandicam is for the obvious you can see right now. No, Bandicam.com. You know, I'll deal with the large file size I record to a dedicated hard drive anyway. So, this commentary is going to be more like a first impressions of the game you're seeing right now, Borderlands 2. I won't be able to do a full review. Possibly I might not even do one, because by the time I even get close to beating this game, yeah, then it'll be like way past its lifetime and there'll be no point. So this is just my first impressions and like pseudo review, because I can get a feel for how a game's gonna go for the most part when I first start playing it. As it continues, my impressions may change a little bit, but mostly they don't. So I'm just showing you, like, I just let the entire title sequence just run and I record through it because it looks really cool, and the graphical settings I run on this game, since I play on PC, everything is cranked to the gills at the highest with PhysX on high. So you're getting the best of everything, and I'm recording with fraps at the frame rate's locked at 60 FPS, can't go above, never goes below. I have adaptive VSync on as well, just to make sure of that. So honestly, you'll see later in the gameplay, early on it may seem easy for say. Just like, it's a loot-based game. Let me start off with that. It's a loot-based RPG with FPS kind of like thrown in there as your main mechanic that you use to get the loot. But also, I think this game, I would compare it. I know people hate when I compare games, but when I first started this game kind of pseudo reminded me of when I used to play Fallout. Because you run around with guns, you shoot things, and then you collect stuff that falls off of them, you know? It's that kind of loot-based game. Except this game, that you'll see in the second one that I fail immensely against the first boss. It's because this game is like tailor-made to play co-op. If you do not play co-op, you more than likely are going to fail. You can play through it by yourself if you're really good, and I think the commando has the turret that he can use. I'd recommend using that if you're going to play by yourself. I'm using the assassin. Well, you haven't seen that yet, but that's what I'll choose. I'll choose it. Well, I'm not sure, because I'm recording this on Audacity, and I can't tell what's going on the screen right now. So if you've seen it, if you haven't, I choose the assassin, because I think the assassin's cool. Really is what it comes down to, because I picked a character that I wanted to be. I want to be the guy who is a somewhat run and gun, but can take a somewhat stealthy approach and get around the world and explore the really awesomely made world of Pandora with all of my physics and all that crap on, so I can see it better and it looks nicer. So if you hear that, I just have a box of nerds in front of me right now, but the gameplay, as far as I could tell, as far as the FPS mechanics, it's great. Like, it's not hard to do. It's kind of like, it's a PC game, so for me, obviously I said that, but normally my FPS skills are not good on PC. But also, I might get some Black Ops 2, and like, I have 5 games already saved. So after I render this video out, I might do a commentary about that and do like a Black Ops 2, like multiple part review, like 3-part review. I have like 5 games recorded. But go back to Black Ops 2 because it has a toggle ADS feature, which is mainly what I'm going for here. The toggle ADS feature is the most amazing thing for PC. Like, you can press your aim down sight button that you have key binded for that, which is mostly just your aim down button. You can just press it and then your sight will stay aim down, and you can walk around in that. That is awesome because on console, when you have your finger just back at the aim down trigger, you just press it and you can hold it, but you still have full control over everything else. It feels like, because I haven't played PC enough, I can't hold down the right click and whip around. I have no idea why. So this game having that feature built into it, and like as I said about Black Ops 2, but I'll get into that in that review. I was just using that as an example. Having that feature built in as an FPS mechanic is amazing. I love that feature. It may be small, but it's big for me. And since it has that, all the shooting mechanics in that, they're just made easier because you can have your sights aimed down. You can just click it, whip around, and you can shoot. Or you can do whatever special powers your weapons have that I haven't unlocked yet because I haven't gotten past the first boss. But I'm going to try and get in touch with some of my friends who might have it, and I'm going to start playing co-op because I don't feel like playing with a bunch of random strangers. That's just not for me. So I might have to put off playing this for a little bit. So I'll only have a couple videos of this. I'll try and get my Assassin's Creed 3 up and running. I have not figured it out. Like, I got the NVIDIA code. I got it. I went on to Ubisoft's Uplay thing, and I tried to activate it, but it doesn't work. So, because I apparently need like a CD key or an activation code, which I've already tried my one that I got from NVIDIA, and that doesn't work. So, I know it's supposed to be just reviewing this game, but my opinion's basically already been stated. I love it. It's fun. I just need to play with friends. That's the only problem I see with this game is unnaturally hard by yourself. It takes forever to kill things by yourself. That is the only negative complaint I would have on this game. The graphics are awesome. I haven't encountered the texture pop-in issues. That can be annoying, but I'm not as picky about stuff like that. That might be fixed in like a patch or something. But like the graphics are awesome, the gameplay is great, and yeah. So that's it. I would give Borderlands 2 probably out of an out of 10 scale like a 9.5. All the reviewers that I've ever seen have never given it above a 9. But I disagree. I think it deserves a 9.5 because I haven't played the original Borderlands yet. I think I should, but that's another discussion for another day. I'll see you later. This has been OK321. Follow me on Twitter. Link can be in the description. Stay by and watch the gameplay, and I'm going to try and fix, since you can't hear any sound when I stop and pause, I'll try and fix that with Fraps. See ya.